I was decided to sell my beloved X100v, but something incredible just happened. For several logical reasons, I decided to sell my X100v. And I've put it an announcement on the selling platform, and as you can see, I still have my beloved X100v with me. And I want to talk in this video about the logical reasons why I wanted to sell my X100v and the hurt reasons why I didn't want to sell my X100v and what happened in the end and how I was able to still keep my beloved X100v. Let's talk about this in this video now. Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Tudor Matescu and I want to talk in this video about X100v, the logical reasons why I wanted to sell it and the sole reasons why I wanted to keep it and what happened in the end that I was able to keep it. It will be a very interesting video, so please be sure to subscribe now for more videos like this. So let's get into the subject. What are the logical reasons why I wanted to sell my X100v? So the first reason it's this lens that I wanted to buy with the money that I've got from X100v. This lens, it's a Samyang lens 50mm f1.4 and I wanted this lens for my Sony a7R III. Why? Because I want to do some paid jobs and I really need a bokeh-licious lens. And this lens was ticking all the boxes, but I've got one problem with this lens. The YouTubers told me the AF it is not good. And I was very undecided if I will buy it or not because I really need a good AF for an f1.4 lens. And at the end, after some research, I decided to buy it because I have several other Samyang lenses that I really like them for the image quality that they are offering me, for the lightness and for the AF. So in the end, I've decided to buy this lens. In a future video, I will talk about this lens. As a first impression, I must tell you that this lens, it is extraordinary. It's not what they are saying on the YouTube. So please be sure to subscribe when I will publish that video. And the other logical reason why I wanted to sell my X100v is the fact that I own Lumix GX9 and this small lens from Olympus, 70mm f1.8 lens. So as you can see, both of these cameras are very small and very portable. And from my experience, I feel that this lens is offering me the quality of a Fujifilm X100v lens, plus or more depending on the light, on the scene and so on, but it is there. So I've said, okay, I will have a small 35mm equivalent field of view lens in a 406 format that I really love. So I will be there regarding a small portable package with a 35mm equivalent lens. So the logical reasons were I needed this lens and I own gear that can replace X100v. Also I have X Pro 3 with 80mm f2. Check link in the card regarding that 80mm f2 lens and why I love this lens. Also, another reason was the fact that I own Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV. And Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV with this lens, it is lighter than Lumix GX9 and I have better IBIS and an extraordinary grip and EVF. Please be sure to check my review regarding X100v versus Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV, link in the card. So these were the logical reasons. Gear that I owned, gear that I wanted to buy, and this is it. But my heart didn't want to say bye-bye to X100v. And as I've said, I've put my classified ad on the platform and I've got a buyer. But I was feeling a little sad because this camera has a special place in my heart and in my family. I've started photography and family photography and street photography with Fujifilm X100, the first camera. So something incredible happened. After finding 7 buyers that wanted to buy my X100V, and I was at peace of mind that yes, regarding the budget, I was able to cover this lens, my wife told me, don't sell it. She loves X100V image more than an Micro Four Thirds image, even if I tell her the image it is the same more or less. But also she knows that I really love X100V and I'm able, after selling it, to buy it again, so losing more money on these trades. But even more than that, X100V has a special place in my heart and in our family's heart. The wedding present was an X100, the first camera, and with that X100 we've documented our family life. See my video how to choose the best family camera, link in the card. And also X100V, it is so good, and it is smaller and yes lighter and yes more compact than an GX9 or than an Olympus. So it is an perfect everyday carry camera. Also please, I invite you to check my video why X100V it is the best everyday carry camera, link in the card. So this was the emotional reason that made me not sell X100V, and for my big surprise, the emotional reason that also convinced my wife, and she convinced me to keep X100V. Because it is a very good camera, and also it is a camera that you can use for event photography. Yes, with this lens you can do portraits, but with this X100V you can do group shots. So being a wide, very sharp lens, you can obtain very good results, and also beautiful wide angle lens portraits, contextual portraits. So it is a camera that it is useful also in your family life and for street photography, but also it has a place for event photography. So at the end, my conclusion is this: the modularness of X100V, the emotional factors, the invisible factors, the soul factors of this camera are very strong. So I really recommend get an X100V if you don't have it. You will really enjoy it. And even if it is a pricey camera, I must admit that yes, this camera, it really deserves the price that they are asking you, or also on the used market. But also you can go for the X100 FT or X100, the first one. My idea it was, after selling X100V, to get again my X100, the first camera, because X100, the first camera, the APS-C CMOS 12 megapixel sensor from Fujifilm, it is something very special. The JPEGs from that camera and also the RAW files have a special filmish curve to it. You can't obtain that look and those colors with X100V. So I was at peace of mind that yes, even if I will sell my X100V, I will replace it with X100, the first one, accepting the leggish AF, or go with X100F. Any of these cameras are very good, and they are having the heart of Fujifilm X100 series in them. So X100V and X100 series are beautiful cameras that can really help you enjoy photography, family life, street photography, and so on. Thank you for watching, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, because I will do an in-depth long-term review regarding X100V versus Lumix GX9 with this small lens from Olympus 70mm f1.8. And also I will compare X100V with Sony a7R III for street photography. These are very important videos, so please be sure to subscribe to see my next upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me